Alright, YouTube people, today we're going to put some jet performance modification parts on a 2007 Chevrolet Impala 3.9 liter. The products I got is a throttle body and basically a tune chip. I'm also later will be installing a mass airflow sensor just to see how this does. I know there's not too many modification parts for a 07 Impala, but give you a little bit on how to install this. We'll be removing the negative battery cable, removing the shroud, removing the air box to get to the computer, which is located within the air box, removing the snorkel for the mass airflow or for the throttle body, and down in the back there getting to the throttle body itself. Throttle body installation is pretty easy. 4 bolts. The computer, it's going to be a couple of clips down on the sides of the air box, clips on the top to remove it, couple of flathead clamps, removing the harness for the mass airflow sensor, removing all that. The actual shroud has some body clips you just pull up on it, removing the oil filter or the oil plug there, and it comes right off. But we'll go step by step here. I'll do a few of the things, come back to the video, and show you how far we got along. So we'll start by removing the negative battery cable, the shroud, and the airbox. Okay, we got the negative battery cable off, the shroud on top of the engine. In order to remove that, though, you remove this. And also the neck on that will unscrew, pull out, then you'll be able to remove the shroud. I just put this back in so no contaminants get into the engine while I'm removing that. We took the snorkel part of the air breather off. The air breather itself, you'll need to remove this support. I just undid the 2 screws, loosened that one out, moved it out the way so you can pull the air box actually out. Once you get the to the computer, in order to remove it, you'll see these connectors. You're going to want to push down on this button here and pull this back with your thumb, and then this actual lever pulls backwards, kind of like a pry bar, and it pulls the actual connection off, and then you get your computer out. Jet recommends remove the actual ECM, bench it, and then apply the chip onto it. That's what we're going to do. Notice we got little critters living in here, little raisinets in there, but so far we're at that point. Once I get it installed, we'll go ahead and remove the throttle body. It's going to be 4 easy screws, a connection, and we'll slap on the other one. So we're at that point, and we'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to touch on a point while installing the jet module. It'll only go on one of the ports. Each side of the port has a different array of pins, so it will only go on one side. Another thing is on the actual module, it has this little locking lever. Make sure you pull that out in order for the module to sit properly. You do not want to bend none of the pins that are inside the ECM, or else your day is screwed. We got it on. It's a pretty snug fit. You're going to have to push down quite firmly in order for it to lock in place. Once it's in place, we're going to lock the lever in, and you're good from there. So we'll pick up after we install it into the vehicle.